Hey guys, welcome back once again, and for today's showcase we will be covering the Arnim Zola deck that I like to call Zola's Black Skull. Of course, Black Panther, Red Skull, Death as a Skull, Black Skull. Anyways, so as you can see, the deck plays around Black Panther Zola, Red Skull Zola, Death Zola, and Odin Zola. All plays are dependent on what you have in your hand, what your opponent is playing with, how you want to plan towards your turn 6, and in the case of Odin and Zola, locations. Now let's talk about a few of the secondary plays and all the plays that will lead up to your turn 5 and turn 6. You technically have at least a total of 7 different plays you can go around planning for turn 6, turn 5 and turn 6. So of course you have firstly the Ebony Maw plus Armor play, which is Ebony Maw and Armor with a combination of Hood's Demon to lock up. You use that to basically use all 3 cards, or with Raccoon and Star-Lord in one location. There's a reason for this. This is to make sure that your opponent gets tripped and plays and focuses the cards on Ebony's location, because they think that you cannot play cards anymore from there after turn 3. Then you obviously surprise them with the Black Panther Zola at turn 6. You also have the Storm play. Storm play similar to the Ebony plus Armor play as well. Same idea. You also have the Death Wave play. Wave turn 3, Death turn 4, Black Panther or Red Skull turn 5, Arnim Zola turn 6. It's just high power play, which in a lot of cases wins you the match instantly. You also have the Odin Wave play. Now this is a play that I want to talk about a bit. This play is absolutely great against Thanos decks, against Kazar decks, generally against decks that require you to use a large number of cards each turn, against Cerebro as well, Cerebro 2, Cerebro 3. Now it goes like this: wave turn 3, your turn 4 Odin triggers wave again, your turn 5 you go with Black Panther or Red Skull, in your turn 6 goes with Arnim Zola. You also have the Black Panther Zola, of course, that's what you use leading up turn 5 and turn 6. You also have the Red Skull Zola, same idea with the Black Panther Zola. But the Red Skull Zola, as you can see, I do not have 0 in my deck, and that is because I do not have 0 at all. Of course, if you have 0, 0 basically increases the value of Red Skull by a huge amount, because Red Skull is a negative effect card. Ongoing enemy cards at this location have +2 power, so you are giving your opponent at max 8 extra power, which you do not want to. So 0 is a must for this deck, but because I do not have 0, I am making do with what I have. Now, when do I play Red Skull Zola? I play Red Skull Zola when I believe his negative effects, his ongoing effects, would not affect my chances of winning the game. That's when I play Red Skull Zola, or if I have no other cards to play other than Red Skull Zola. Then you also have the Zola Odin. Zola Odin play, as you can see, we do not have Electro in this deck. This is not a ramp deck, but the Zola Odin play is really great. But of course, depending on what locations you get, like Superflow or Elysium, those specific locations give you the opportunity to trigger Zola once again. Black Panther turn 4, Zola turn 5, then Odin turn 6. These 3 cards alone are enough to play throughout the entire match to win you the game, as basic as it is. Then Odin as well comes in clutch a bit with Black Panther, where in some certain case scenarios you do not have enough power, and you can always use Odin to boost up Black Panther once again to give you enough power for the win. Now, I believe I've gone through every single different card combinations you can go through, and I will put up some showcases for each of these secondary plays. Now let's get straight into the showcase. Thank you. Also, just a quick note, if you like what you see, please, I'll kindly appreciate a subscribe, as I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers before the end of the month, hence the constant pumping of content. Thank you once again.
Wind, aid my hand.
Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever! Victory!
Wind, aid my hand.
forever! Wakanda forever! Victory! Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever! Victory! Victory! Wakanda forever!